Happy Thursday, everybody. Sean Hammond in the Laker Country Weather Center. Let's get a check of your weather update for today. Strong to severe storms are possible later on. We'll get into that here in just a moment. Right now, there's a look at the current radar this morning. You can see we got a clear sweep. Nothing going on across the Commonwealth at this time. Let's expand things out. You can see we've got this couple of complexes of showers and storms developing, and they are severe right now. This is all part of a system that we're going to be watching come through the region later on today that could bring us a few strong to severe storms. Let's pull up the severe weather threat, and we will look at that real quick. You can see, look at this. We've got a level 3 enhanced risk, not for the Lake Cumberland area, but going from around Louisville down to just to the west of E-Town and over toward, Madisonville, over there toward Hopkins County. Surrounding that, the level 2 slight risk, which does include the Lake Cumberland region. And then over in far eastern Kentucky, we've got that level 1 marginal risk. So what are the threats? Let's go over those real quick. Here's the hail probability. You can see we've got a 15% chance stretching from Louisville down to E-Town and points to the west. For the Lake Cumberland region, a 5% threat. The wind probability, it is at, looks like a 15 for the Lake Cumberland region. Got a 30% for basically Louisville and points to the south and west. Don't know why I zoomed out there. My bad. All right, let's look at the tornado threats. And, of course, tornado threats never zero, but it looks like if there is any kind of tornadic activity, the best area will be to our north and west. Let's go to day 2, the day 2 outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. This will be valid for Friday. Another threat of severe weather. Slight risk already out for much of the Commonwealth, including the Lake Cumberland region. We'll go to day 3. This is on Saturday. Again, much of the same. Level 2 slight risk for pretty much all of Kentucky with the exception of far western Kentucky. And that does include the Lake Cumberland region. And there's Sunday. You can see no threat indicated just yet. We'll see how that plays out. But that's the threat for today. We'll be keeping a close watch on everything. Let's go to the future radar and try to get a little timing down on all of this. We'll pull up the HRRR, and let's jump it up to about 8 o'clock this morning. You can see, let me zoom out a little bit, there's that complex of showers and storms coming together in parts of Illinois and Indiana, and that will begin to dive southward toward us. Let's jump up to about 11 o'clock this morning. Look at that. We've got storms in right around basically between Madisonville and E-Town. Let's go to 1 o'clock. You can see this latest round of the model has that rain and those rain and storms coming in here by the early afternoon hours. And as we go throughout the day, look at this by 5 o'clock. Look at that. Look at that huge line and complex of showers and storms just flying down here by 7 o'clock. Perhaps it will be in our region. Now, what I always tell y'all, don't take it to the bank. The radar will not look exactly like this. Just make sure and keep that in mind, okay? Here's another model. This is the high-resolution NAM. This has rain trying to come into the region at 10 o'clock this morning. And let's jump through the afternoon hours. You can see it has scattered showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. And then look at this. By later on tonight, there's more showers and storms developing in Illinois and Indiana. Look, it's hard to tell. I would probably go with the first model I showed you that had that first complex and then that next complex later on tonight. I tend to trust that model a little bit more. It's called the HRRR, the High Resolution Rapid Refresh. But nonetheless, folks, just understand severe weather is possible in Kentucky basically today, tomorrow, and also into the day on Saturday. So, of course, we're going to keep you up to date with the very latest on the weather. If any watches or warnings are issued over the next little bit, I will, of course, let you know all about it. So, like I said, main threats, damaging winds, large hail, heavy rainfall. Of course, tornado threat never zero, but it looks like the best threat for today will be to our north and west. Folks, that'll do it for today's weather update video. Again, I'll be keeping a close watch on everything, and I'll keep you up to date with the very latest on the weather. Take care, guys.